What's up, fight fans? Welcome to the channel. Canelo Alvarez beats David Benavidez. There, I said it, man. I'm pretty sure that there's only a few channels that see it going this way, but that's the only way I see it going. I was impressed by the last fight. I was definitely impressed, man. Demetrius Andrade is no walk in the park. He tried the best he could. He was a great fighter, but David Benavidez was just better, simple and plain. But when we're talking about Canelo Alvarez, that's a different beast, man. That's the real Mexican monster, respectfully. When you're talking about boxing, man, you're talking about Canelo Alvarez in his era. That's what we're talking about. When you're talking about boxing, you're talking about Canelo Alvarez, simple and plain. He earned that right. When Floyd left, he became that next guy. He became that cash cow that everybody wanted to fight. In this fight, man, this is how I see it going. David Benavidez from the opening bell is going to try to jump on Canelo Alvarez and impose his will and try to bully him like he do with all his other fights. And that's how he gets his momentum going, to try to bully these guys and see if they're going to budge with his power. But Canelo Alvarez is not, because Canelo Alvarez has been in there with them all. He's fought them all. He's fought all kind of power. And he did not budge. It's a reason why this guy's been in 50 plus fights and never been knocked down. There's a reason. This guy has great strength and conditioning, and he has great defense. One thing about David Benavidez is that's the only style he knows, is to come forward. He only knows how to come forward. He does not know how to fight off the back foot. And against a guy like Canelo Alvarez, you have to know how to fight off the back foot because he's just that good. There's going to come a point in time where he gets you on the rope. Picture this with me. David Benavidez, tall as he is, with that long torso, that body is going to be open when he's up against them ropes. Canelo Alvarez is going to tie them ribs up, and he's going to fake that shovel hook to the body and finally land it up on top. That's what he's going to do. David Benavidez does not have good defense, man. That's the best way I can say it. He does not have good defense. He gets careless sometimes. Boo-Boo caught him with some stuff that he shouldn't have been caught with in them later fights after he had him hurt. Prime example of why you should know how to fight going backwards is against Bivol. Bivol got put up on them ropes and he handled himself. He handled it very well. His arms were bruised up because he had to keep them hands up, man, because Canelo Alvarez was going to work on him while he was on them ropes. And David Benavidez has not been in many situations like that. So he's going to be in unfamiliar territory, man. That's how I see this fight going. Respect to David Benavidez and his camp. I think they're doing a great job. They put on amazing performances. They help keep boxing alive, man. That was a great performance. But this is a blockbuster fight, man. But I'm going to tell you like this. That's how the fight is going to go. Exactly how I said it. Canelo Alvarez is going to let him get tired because he's going to load up on shots. David Benavidez is a volume puncher, man. He's going to load up on shots and realize Canelo Alvarez is not budging. Or he might not even be able to hit him, and he might get caught with something. That's the only way I see this fight going. He's not going to go in there and be a counterpuncher. Counterpunchers beat Canelo Alvarez. Not just any counterpuncher. You got to know how to box. You got to know how to fight. You got to have good defense against him. To beat Canelo Alvarez, your defense got to be on point. Because he's throwing everything at you. The kitchen sink at you. He's throwing everything at you. And I believe that David Benavidez is going to be there to get hit, man. Simple and plain. This is a personal fight for Canelo Alvarez. It's getting personal. I saw David Benavidez trainer say something along the line of Canelo Alvarez is not going to go down as one of the greatest Mexican boxers if he does not fight David Benavidez, which is utterly nonsense, man. That's horrendous. How can you even say that? David Benavidez is just scratching the surface. Canelo Alvarez has 50 plus fights up under his belt. I get it. They're trying to sell this fight. They're poking at the bear. They're trying to wake him up. But this is going to make it a little bit worse for this guy when the fight does happen, man. But hey, that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get the Benavidez fans in my comment section calling me a hater, but it's all good, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace.